I was not expecting Tonk. Hello, Snugglebugs, and welcome back to another Road to Legendary for the month of March with the Quest Hunter. I will say I updated the deck. I changed it. We had a bit too many times in the last couple days of having too many of the traps and stuff in our hand and them being kind of dead. So we removed the secret package and instead we replaced it with some Furious Howls, a Lock and Load, and a Demon Companion, and some Venomous Scorpids. Sorry, just kind of going through to make sure that we have it listed. Alright, so we're against a Shaman, so we'll just play our quest. Apologies, I had to rope my opponent there, so oops, sorry. Had to get up for a second to check on my puppy. Okay, so we can handle this if we wanted to with, actually with Dragonbane Shot. There we go. I actually think, as somebody coming into this deck, after the mini set came out and stuff, I admit, I personally did not think that the Dragonbane Shot honorable kill aspect would actually come into play as often as it does. It has been definitely MVP, I think, of this deck on more than one occasion. Oh, there's my other one. For now, because they have nothing, we'll just play the Wand Maker, and we'll just Arcane Shot to move the quest along. So if we absolutely have to or want to, we have multiple ways to get the quest into its free stages next turn, depending on, of course, if they play any of their minions. The fact they're going to discount some of their battle cries, this is sort of leaning me into wondering if they are OTK or just the high-end like free shaman with the multiple like Mutanuses and stuff. So especially if I think they're going to have the Mutanus, if we're around 7 mana before, like at the time I'm going to complete the quest, I will 100% have to make sure that that I play, I get it the turn, I play it the turn that I get it, of course, so that to not have it eaten. Macaw. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to hit that for 1 to make the Dragonbane Shot do better. I may Carrion oh, there's an aim shot. Okay, that's what we'll do. I think that might be just a little too specific. We will coin Dragonbane Shot in order to get this free hero power off this turn. I have the other one, so I mean that's okay, and I know the coin technically later could be a free hero power, but I think getting the quest complete and the Tavish ability online outweighs that for now, especially because if they are a later game sort of free shaman and stuff, the earlier I get it online, I can just start going face, the better. Canal Slogger. I might actually Dragonbane Shot my own minion, because if I get them down to a point where, say I can beat them the next turn, the last thing that I want them to do is have a heal, right? So, of course, I'm going to end up playing my Tavish before then, I guess, but always something to consider. Dragonbane Shot, here's a perfect target. Okay, they're going to kill my minion for me, which is fine. They take that 2 damage either way, so I am okay with that. Bracing Cold. Okay, where do you get that? Oh, he plays Bracing Cold. Intriguing. They shouldn't. Now, this only reduces a spell, right? Yeah. They don't have coin because I had coin, so this should be okay. And I'm actually going to keep the 1 mana spells just as a reset for this next turn. I know I have 1 floating mana, and technically tracking would probably find me other spell, but I think we're kind of playing a sort of quick but longer game in the sense of we just need to get as many hero powers off as possible. Also, I'm going to throw this out there now, instead of at the beginning like I probably should have, but we did reach our 125 sub goal. Thank you guys again very much for that. I will be sharing on Twitter and our Discord, both of which are in my description below, but I know not everybody's there, of course, so I will say the hope is for next Monday, for Monday, March 7th in the evening. I'm hoping for like a 6 p.m. Eastern Atlantic time, so depending on your time zone, of course, that could be different. I know that I believe quite a few of my viewers are in different time zones, so I'm not sure if that works out for you. I haven't decided yet if the idea will be to basically record my Quest Hunter progress and stream that with everybody, or battlegrounds or duels or something like that, to just sort of chill and meet you guys and have more conversations without having to necessarily focus on our climb to legend. Sorry, and we will now play our quest, and I guess because they actually have a minion, we'll just use the Overwhelm. But yeah, that's kind of my hope, is to get that stream going. With I will admit, with the job and with YouTube and you know, family and stuff, and a house to take care of and all that kind of stuff, I even if I can get into streaming, I feel like it'll end up being a 1, maybe 2 days a week type of thing for a couple hours. But I hope that as many people who can show up. I'd like to at least meet you guys and answer some questions or talk to you. Apologies if I have to cut some of what just happened out or mute it. We're getting mail to the dog. But yeah, sorry to finish that. I'll hopefully get this good in editing. We're getting mail, so our dogs are going a little crazy and they're barking a lot. And so I'll either have to mute that or put over some music or something like that. Apologies. But as we could see that they were going to try to get some of their OTK stuff in the pool, they haven't played a Circus Medic as of yet. So even if they had like Lightning Bloom, Bolner, Lightning Bloom, Yashiraj, I don't think they couldn't have lethal on me as of yet. And being that I have at least 2, hopefully 3, if not 4, with tracking resets to happen, plus this must have been frozen on my last turn. I didn't attack with it, but I hope it was frozen. Yes, it was windshield. Apologies about that, but yeah. So not just, of course, all my refreshes. I suppose I have a 7 minion. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna say a 7 attack power minion on the board, and we can just carrion studies. Doesn't matter. And there we go. Here we have it. Apologies for the potential weird edits for that, but hopefully we got the message across regarding our stream. If not, I'll try to bring it up in the next couple of videos as well as a reminder. With that victory, we're just going to hop right into another game with the Quest Hunter. Okay, so we hop into our next game here, and this time it's going to be against another hunter. I wonder if they're Quest or Face Hunter. If they're Face, we'll probably end up having to play more of our spells defensively, which means that I kind of want to trade in the aim shot for a cheaper spell here. Quick shot could be good if necessary. If they are Quest, which they didn't mulligan this card, then I will probably end up just quick shotting them. Having 2 overwhelms might be a little bit more rough in the mirror, because other than like wand makers, they probably don't have too much to play, so these might not actually be able to be used, which of course will slow me down if they have spells that can be played. Barak Kodabane will be nice. Okay, they don't. Good. Or they're saving their quick shots. Wand Maker. I am going under the assumption that they maybe also have their overwhelms as well, and that's why they didn't have any damaging spells, so I'm going to take away their targets. Since if they're playing even a similar deck to mine, they're only going to have 2 to 4 targets as well. There's their aim shot. Okay, where am I right now here? We've done 1. Okay, so we can do Explosive Trap and just Hero Power. Because the Wound Prey, again, I'll probably end up wanting to Wound Prey, overwhelm my own Rush minion, honestly. And this turn, I'll probably just play the Kodo Bane, even though that's probably their Explosive Trap. Yeah, let's Kodo Bane. Let's get that draw action going. Wound Prey again. Furious Howl isn't really going to be good for a little while, I'm afraid. No, they're playing the Spring the Trap version. Okay. I had, I think it was Christopher who had brought that up to me, where I didn't have the Ringless Rifle. Instead of playing like the Dunbaldar Bunkers, I think they recommended playing like that. I guess with that, though, we'll just... Probably actually should have attacked Face, because this is more than likely Explosive Trap. Let's not activate their Explosive Trap. Right? I think that's a good call. Take away our minions again. Next turn, we can complete the quest to get our 7/7 with 2 spells, actually, so we can hero power, like, spell 1 to get the quest. I was not expecting Tonk. That I can admit. Wow. Okay, in that case, I guess we do kind of have to just get our quest completed, right? I was not expecting the Tonk. Kudos to Zards. The Tonk, is that just a finisher? Like, I wonder, they're playing a deck like this, but are they playing the, like, Maxima and Tonk to try to get, like, some random 10 damage, like, burst damage out? I'm wondering. We do have 2, 5, 9, 13 damage, especially with that going off. So, I mean, they have 5 mana. I'm not sure if they can do 4 mana now, so 13 damage might be a bit too much to ask of them. Quick shot. So it looks like they're just going to kill my minion in hopes that that's enough to keep them alive, which we know that's not Ice Trap, so I think we're in the clear for this one. They pushed hard, though. They got closer than I would have hoped. Phew. And there we go. Cool beans. Cool beans. So that was interesting. Tonk. I kind of like it. Not sure, obviously, if it worked, but in other matchups, it very well could. Just, again, for the sake of it, we're actually already hitting gold 6. This deck is moving up even faster, I would say, than Ping Mage. It is just a super fast deck to play. So thank you very much, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a great day.